This is Aarti Kumari before you. We have come here from Adarsh English Pathshala, and we are the member of Adarsh English. We are the member of Advanced Batch, and it is one of the prestigious batch of AEP. Our sir has given me a project, and the name of our project is Gender Equality. So first of all, I like to give a hearty thanks my sir and my all dear friends, because who has given me a golden opportunity to do my project class. And our project name is Gender Equality. So first of all, I like to give introduction of what is gender equality. Gender equality refers to a situation when we give equal rights and responsibility to everyone. Means we do not discrimination between male and female. We give equal rights and responsibilities to men and female both. And nowadays, as we know, our country is a developing country. It is not a developed country. So it is very necessary to give equal rights to everyone, because when we give equal rights to everyone, then after our country can be developed, and if our country will be developed, then we can increase our respect in all over the world. So we can say that gender equality is very necessary. And if we talk about what is the reason of gender inequality, then the main reason of gender inequality is on education. As we know, because of lack of education, many people do discrimination between gender. They think that a man can do whatever they want to do in their life, but a female can't do whatever they want to do in their life, because they do not give equal opportunity as they give male. That's why they think that, but it is not true. If we will give equal rights to everyone, then definitely a girl can do whatever they want to do. And if we talk about another reason, then another reason is our ancestor. As we know, Dowry system is also the reason of this, and it is followed by our ancestor. And because of this system, everyone do discrimination between girls and female. As we know, in Dowry system, bride family have to give whatever a groom family demand. That's why people do not want to afford a girl child, because they think that if I will have a girl child, then maybe in my future I have to give lots of money and lots of cash, assets, property in their daughter marriage. That's why they do not want to afford a girl child, and they start to do discrimination between a girl and a female. That's why gender inequality is increasing day by day, and we are the youth, and we should take the responsibility to abolish this system, because with gender inequality our country can never be developed. And if we want to develop our country, then first give respect to everyone, because everyone deserve respect and equality. That's all.
Good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I would like to give heartiest thanks to my sir and my all dear friends, because who has given me a golden opportunity to express my views on gender equality. So first of all, I am going to introduce what is gender equality. We know very well that gender equality refers to equal rights, responsibility and respect to both gender, male or female. We know very well that by the help of gender equality, we can decrease discrimination between both gender, male or female. Because we know very well that in our country, there are many types of problems are available. Means our country has been facing lots of problems from our generation. So gender equality is very, very important for everyone. If we talk about why gender equality is play very important role in our society, in our country, then there are many reasons behind it. Because we know very well that due to gender inequality, women have to face lots of problems, because we know very well that in our society is male dominated. That's why females are not able to do whatever they want, but male can do whatever they want. That's why gender equality is very important. We know very well that due to gender inequality, every women have to face lots of problems like dowry system, female foeticide, child marriage, discrimination in job sector, etc. Due to this, means they have never any problem, means they never complain anyone, but they compromise with their dream and their problems. That's why we can say that gender equality is very important. We know very well that in our society, women are not respected. Means they have a lots of responsibility, but apart of this, they have no any types of respect. They are like a servant for us, because we know very well that in our country, women are facing lots of problems that's why no one wants to a female child. We take rights to women when she has not born. Means I'm talking about female foeticide. We know very well that we kill unborn child, which is very shameful for our country, because we know very well that due to this unborn child who has not done any mistake, we take rights to live. We know very well according to right to live, everyone have right to live and survive their lives. Then firstly we'll give chance to anyone to improve their self and for improve their talent and knowledge. Then after anyone can improve their self. We know very well that in our country, if any girl and if any female are talented, they have a knowledge, then on that time if she wants to do anything, then on that time firstly she have to take permission to their parents, then after they can do whatever they want. But if any male take any decision, then on that time their family members are support him and they are always say that of course he will take good decisions, because we know very well that in our country there are many people are against female education, which is very bad, because we know very well that
Good afternoon to all of you. Hi, this is Musayat Pivin before you. First of all, I would like to give heartiest thanks to my sir and my dear all friends and AEP students, because who has given me a golden opportunity to speak my project class. And my project name is Gender Equality, and we have to awareness about gender inequality. So first of all, I want to introduce about what do you mean by gender equality? Gender equality means equality means when we give equal rights, equal status, and equal opportunities to of both girls and boys on the basis of gender, then it is called gender equality. And as we know that gender equality is very necessary for everyone and for a developing country. If we talk about what is the advantages of gender equality, then there are countless advantages of gender equality. First one is that we can say that for developing country we need to improve here economic system. Then on the time we need to if we give equal opportunity to girls, then definitely our economic system and as well as GDP system will be increased. So on the time we can say that it can help to increase economic system as well as GDP system in our country. So we can say that on the time gender equality is very necessary. And if we talk about another advantage of gender equality, then another advantage is that we can't say that it can only improve the economic system of our country. It can also improve the financial condition of girls. We can take the example of any girls. Then if we encourage any girls, if we give equal rights and equal opportunity to do anything of girl, then on the time definitely the financial condition will be improved, and they can do whatever they want to do, and they can also fulfill their basic needs, and they can also improve self confidence as well as self confidence. So we can say that it can also improve financial condition, and they can also they are able to stand with their family and for their family. So we can say that if we empower a woman, if we empower a female, then on the time it can help to improve the financial condition in our country. And if as we know that if the financial condition nowadays we can say that inflation, as we know that inflation is increasing day by day in our country. So with the by the one person it is very difficult to run a house with the one person only one income. So on that time if she will help them, she will able to stand with their family, then on that time definitely the financial condition will be improved, and it can help to decrease the problem of if we really want to equality, then firstly we should give opportunity both boys and girl. Then we should develop our country. That's all.
To all of you, hi, this is Kumar. Before you, we have come here from Adarsh English Pathshala, which is one of the prestigious institute of COPA, and we are the students of SAB, which is one of the prestigious batch of Adarsh English Pathshala, and we have come here to awareness about welfare related to women, and we have come here to empower women as well as motivate them, and our topic is gender equality. So first of all, I am going to introduce what do you mean by gender equality. Gender equality refers to both male and female equal rights, respect, reputation in their society and in our country, and it is very necessary for our country, because if we want to develop our country, then it can lead to big change, and if we give equal right to both of them, then our country will become a better place to live in. But if we talk about gender inequality, then in practical it is not completely true, because we don't give financial independence to females. As we all know that We don't give financial independence to both of them because as we all know that we think that if we give financial independence to females, then they can go in a wrong way, they can take a wrong decision. So that's why it is very difficult to give financial independence to females. And as we all know that nowadays our society is full of abels, and our society is full of males dominated. Here males are supposed to go outside and earn money, and they can do whatever they want to do. But on the other hand, females are accepted to leave home and they can't do whatever they want to do. So we can also say that it is also the reason it is increasing day by day in our society. I am talking about gender inequality. And if we talk about what's the biggest reason behind it, then there are some unwanted social reason behind it, like dowry system. As we all know that our society is full of evils, and dowry system is one of the biggest evil of our society. And due to the birth of a girl has become a curse. If a girl is born in a family, then her birth is supposed to a misfortune. And as we all know that Indian girls are not free like Western girls. Here the marriage of a girl is settled by parents, and here the bride's family have to give whatever the groom's family ask for, and they have to manage it in any case. So we can also say that it is also increasing gender inequality in our society. At least we can say that it is also increasing gender inequality in our country. And due to this our country economic is not growing, because as we all know that if we want to develop our country, if we want to grow our country economic, then first of all we need to educate a girl and empower them, because without developmental of females our country can never be developed. And if we talk about another reason, then another reason is that female foeticide. As we all know that when any parents decide to kill a female baby in womb only because they don't want her, because they don't like her, it's called a female foeticide, and it is considered as it. Like at least we can say that there are some advantage social reason behind it, like dowry system. And some people have a mischief thought that girls can't do everything in this world and they are not able to do everything in this world. But they should understand that we have heard many cases about females. Means many people educate their girl, they empower their girl as well as encourage them, and their motto is to motivate them. Then on that time they had done very good thing for our country, and due to this our country economic is growing rapidly. And if we talk about another reason of gender inequality, then another reason is that female education. We can't say that female education is reason, but due to this girls are facing a lots of problem. Like as we all know that here girls are supposed to go, girls are accepted to leave home and they can't do whatever they want to do. And similar point we can say that for their education field, in their education field they have to face a lots of problem. At least we can say that they are having to facing a lots of problem. But if we talk about if we do this type of work, then which type of disadvantage we can get, then our country can never be developed. Like as we all know that there are many disadvantage of gender inequality, like our country economic can never be developed. If we want to develop our country, then first of all we need to educate girls and empower them, and half of our population is females, so that's why we need to accept them with honesty and with truthfulness. And at last we can say that the youth should take responsibility to abolish this all systems with all crimes in our society, because with this our country will be become a better place to live in, and with a few correction it can lead to big change, and it will bring back respect for women in our society, and due to this our country economic and our country will be developed. That's all.
Good afternoon to all of you. Hi, this is Malka Khatun. Before you, first of all, I would like to give heartily thanks to my announcer and my sir and my dear friends, because who has given me a golden chance. We have come from Adarsh English Pathshala, and we are the member of Super Ajman Bench. It is the most prestigious batch of AEP, and our ambition is spreading awareness about gender equality. First of all, I would like to introduce what is gender equality. Gender equality means when people have all genders has equal rights and responsibility that time, and gender equality is refers equality with men and women. And as we all know that if we want to develop our country, then firstly we need gender equality. And we know very well, if we are talking about advantages of gender equality, then there are a lot of countless advantages of gender equality. First one is that if we will bring gender equality in our society, then our country will be developed. And if we are talking about why gender equality is important for our country, then firstly we can say that by the help of women in power we can improve our means. Well, without education we can't survive our life. That's why we have to give a chance, and we have to give a higher education for a female. And we know very well, if we will bring gender equality in our society, then dowry system, female foeticide and child marriages also will be removed. Because if our country and if our society will be encouraged, then of course females can be also encouraged. And we know very well our India is and we know very well now we can say that India is developing day by day, and now the percentage of girls ratio 1000 male per 1020 girls. It is very good for developing our country, and we know very well if we will empower women, if we will give education for women, then of course our country will be developed. And we know very well due to lack of equality means due to inequality, females are still facing a lot of problems. That's why we need equality urgently, because we know very well we can see in every sector females are doing very well, and our also ambition is spreading awareness about gender equality. That's why we need equality urgently. And if we will not give a chance to any females, then how can she improve her knowledge as far as her talent? Because our parents and our societies also think that female can't do anything whatever a man can do, but it is not completely true, because everyone has a talent, and according to our constitution every has a rights to do anything, and they can also live their life according to him or her. That's why we give a chance to every females, because we know very well due to lack of equality our societies and our parents are going think, and they means I am saying that they are due to cheap thought, they are not giving responsibility and opportunities. And according to me, if youth should take a responsibility to encourage women, then of course she will do in her life. And as we all know that by the help of it our economic condition will be improved, because we can take example of our economic system means by the help, if men and women are doing together work, then of course our economic will be improved as far as our family condition. That's why we need gender equality. And in conclusion we can say that gender equality is very important for all of us, because with the help of it we can encourage women, we can give a chance to everyone, because if we will treat similarly, then of course there is no need to discrimination, and everyone has a talent and every has a right to do anything. That's all.
Miss
Thank
Mamta,
you.
your performance time is over. I can go and take your position. After ending our project class, if anyone have any question,
अच्छा
then
सुनो,
you can
सब्सक्राइब करते वक्त ना घंटी बजा देना।